Good morning, saints of the Most High God. I am your sister, Apostle Dr. Mary Mocha, and this is the Morning Flow, coming from Exodus 1:11 through 17 this morning, talking about Egypt and the children of Israel. The Egyptians had a meeting, and they said, listen, these Hebrew people are growing at a great number, at a great rate. And if we continue to let them grow at this rate, they're going to take over. They're going to be unmanageable for us. And they're going to be too strong. Let us devise a plan to diminish the strength, the growth, the power, the anointing, but we can manage them. My God. So they decide to go to the midwives. And they said, listen, when it's time to give birth, if it's a man, I want you to kill it. But if it's a girl, you can let her live. Saints of God, I want you to see the strategy of the enemy. You see the Hebrew man and the Hebrew woman coming together creates the great power that God talked about in Genesis. The enemy has noticed that these are great people. They say the more they afflicted them, the greater they were. Distress and stress and working hard and pain and suffering did not diminish their strength and their power. So we need to do something. Well, you say, okay, they say get rid of the man, because the man and the woman produces the fruit, the Hebrew fruit that they are afraid of. But they still need the Hebrew people to produce. So they say, keep the woman alive, and we will make sure she produces. Lord have mercy. They are not trying to get rid of the slaves, because they need the Hebrew people to produce what they are wanting done. But they can no longer manage the Hebrew man coming to the Hebrew woman, and they're producing a pure Hebrew. Lord have mercy, help us today. So get rid of the man. Keep the woman, because she has the womb. And we need her to keep producing Hebrew people. Now that we understand what the enemy is trying to do, we need to stop fighting each other. We are cutting our own legs from under us. We are stopping the production of our own growth and power and strength and anointing. Men of God, where are you? I hear you preaching and talking about the campaign against men. So what are you going to do about it? What have you done? You're absent. You're complaining. You're hiding. You're running. While they are laying with the Hebrew women. Oh my God. Because they need a product to further their agenda. We need to open our eyes. We can no longer walk in ignorance of the enemy's devices. We can no longer to sit on the sideline silent, apathetic, lazy, lackadaisical, no no caring, complaining, whining. Because they have set their plan in motion. And the women are doing their best to hold back the hand of the enemy. The midwives say, we fear God. We're not going to do that. But we need you men to stand up. Lord have mercy. If you're seeing that it's falling, what are you doing to hold it together? Help us, God. Help us, God. I need you to get up now. I need you to stop whining. I need you to stop running. I need you to stop hiding. I'm talking to the men of God. I'm not talking to men generally. I'm talking to the men of God. I'm talking to the Hebrew men. See, they're after the Hebrew men. Yes, God. The Hebrew men cannot keep silent. Come out of the closets. Come out of your hiding places. Glory be to God. God bless you, people of God. I am your sister, Apostle Dr. Mary Mocha, and this is The Morning Flow.